swelling underneath, and it's only going to get worse. That's that left hand when he staggered back across the ring. I don't think he was particularly hurt.
No, he's caught square there, just his feet together, just knocked him a little bit off balance, but then Frampton never rushed his work, just kept on him. That was a right hand, that left hook to the body there again, as he's been trying for the few previous rounds. And that was a good thing about Frampton, he never rushed in, never got carried away, never got too excited. Just patiently trying to dismantle Parodi.
One defeat on Parodi's record against Artem Matirosian. He lost to Kiko Martinez and also to Rendell Munro. Frampton right on top into round 5. From Parodi as Frampton was trying to unload to the body with the right hand.
He's game, isn't he, Parodi? Just coming forward.
There's not too much dancing now, is there? He's ready to plant himself and to try and trade. Maybe through necessity rather than some conscious decision.
Yeah, just landing a nice left hook there, Parodi.
Thuds in, the overhand right hand from Frampton. He's had terrific success with that. Frampton giving ground again, allowing Parodi to come to him as the cut opens up over that left eye. Blood dribbling down. Terrific shot again from Frampton, accuracy and speed.
A great shot. What did Parodi do? Nothing, just carried on walking forward.
Frenchman's brave, but is being outgunned in all departments right now.
Frampton knows that Parodi takes a good shot, trying to get different angles on the punches. It's a little bit wild there with that right hand over the top now, Frampton.
Parodi now getting a little bit more mobile. Frampton trying to sucker him in, and a beautiful uppercut as he does so, right hand.
Oh, great bit of work by that uppercut, he followed him with 4 or 5 really fast combinations.
Fair play to Parodi though, coming back and throwing a few decent looking shots of his own, although most of them taken on arms and gloves by Frampton. 5 rounds completed. There are a few who thought it would be over by now.
Well, you can't factor in how tough Parodi is. He really is a tough guy.
C'est moins mauvais ces rounds-là, hein? Tu es un peu plus entreprenant.
It's a lovely body shot. The right hand to the head. How many of those have there been?
Yeah, well, that one in particular was a real whipping right hand one. It was speed and everything. Look at that. Look at Parodi, he didn't even blink. Oh, it's all real tough.
La base virale VPS a été mise à jour.
Christine, keeping a close watch on Carl. And he's winning everything.
Yes, start loading up there. Use your foot, get back, you start to see it now. More to the body, right? More to the body. Right, jab, jab, bang the body, jab, jab.
Parodi showing tremendous resilience.
Line 6.
But not a huge amount more as we move into the 6th. onto the front foot, trying to force the pace in the early stages of this sixth.
Well, he should have done this from the offset. You think that he can take a good shot. Obviously, he can take Carl's shots. So you think, Carl hits really hard. You think he should have walked forward from round one.
Italian referee telling Frampton to keep his punches up. And this is better from Parodi. There's an awful lot more though if he's going to turn this one around. Surely the first 5 rounds have got to have gone against him. There's a right hand from Parodi.
And the difference when Frampton goes through the gears, it's just again a little good body shot there from Frampton.
Delivering a couple of McGuigan-esque hooks to the body, Frampton.
Good right hand over the top there as well. Reopening the cut.
Delivered.
But they seem to sustain it a little bit longer, those combinations. Good matchup as well timed and spinning off with it as well. He's not taking any risk as he can, Frampton.
Awful lot at stake. World title fight likely to happen in the new year. And can't afford slip-ups now. Oh, and he's gone down to it as well. Good body shot. You can say that again. That was a phenomenal body shot. And his manager couldn't have delivered it any better, and he's been counted out. It's all over, and Frampton has got the win he craved. The Odyssey Arena celebrates, Belfast celebrates, Ireland rejoices, and Frampton moves on. 17 out of 17, and the body shot, the left hand, was textbook.
Well, he's been looking for that shot all night, hasn't he? Just trying to get beyond the elbow. Hasn't really caught him a few times, but really been able to connect with him properly. But that was beautiful, really was. Really was a beautifully timed shot. And you can just see the little delayed reaction. You know they're in trouble when that happens, John.
I don't think the clone of Cyclone could have done that any better himself. He's now whipping up the support of the crowd, who are raising the rafters here. Cacophony in the Odyssey Arena as the cards are handed in, but it's all academic because it has ended with a Frampton stoppage, a Frampton knockout. I think that's cue for a dance, Barry. Joining in?
No, not for me, John. Good performance by Carl Frampton, a very measured performance. Didn't take any silly risks. Rode the guy over, and for me, never really got out of third gear. And looked good. Looked very good. Good performance.
Parodi was brave. He took some huge shots, and he kept on coming. But he was just outgunned, and he didn't have anything in the arsenal to move Frampton. That was the key.
Yeah.
Didn't have the power to worry Carl.
That's exactly what it is. Didn't have the hand speed, or more importantly, the power to push Frampton back, and that was the difference. But he was as tough as you like. He really was. You didn't see him going down, did you?
Let's have a look again.
Yeah, look at a lovely shot. Well delivered. Just in front of the elbow, I think this time. He was trying behind the elbow most of the time. I think that might be just in front.
Cumulative effect, wasn't it? He worked, he landed a left hook, a good left hook, which was picked out earlier in the round. And if you start getting them on a repeated basis, then that's the upshot.
Yeah, well, if you're trying it all night. He just methodically went about his business, Carl Frampton, just trying for the shot to get low, and just he bided time, he'll land the shot, and when he did, that was the effect. And I've been on the end of those, John. There's nothing you can do about it.
Carl Frampton can start to worry about his best man's speech now, can't he? Paddy Barnes, his old mate and bronze medalist from the Olympics in 2008 and 2012. He's the man who's going to be delivering. And Christine is the wife-to-be. And Carl Frampton, well, he did everything he needed to do here. Fair play to Jérémy Parodi. Lovely display of sportsmanship. Holding aloft the arm of the man who has won. And the referee as well, helping in the occasion, and the crowd enjoying every moment. And here are the words which will be music to Carl Frampton's ears and to the ears of this huge Belfast crowd.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, referee Andrea Zanoni has our boxers, and he has asked me to ask you to join him in congratulating both boxers on a fantastic contest. Please, ladies and gentlemen, both boxers in the ring. The end comes at 2 minutes and 59 seconds of round number 6, when referee Andrea Zanoni reaches the count of 10. The winner by counter, he is still the IBF Intercontinental and European Super Bantamweight champion from Belfast, Northern Ireland, Carl the Jackal Frampton.
Next up could well be a challenge for the world title. Carl Frampton has delivered here at Belfast, absolutely believes. There's hardly anybody in here tonight, I don't think, who doesn't think that Carl Frampton is destined to become a world champion.
The challenger from France, Jérémy Parodi.
Thank you, John. Thank you, Barry. Just an outstanding fight. And Frampton getting the job done with 1 second remaining in that 6th round. The McGuigans, either side of him, dancing a jig of joy at the end of it. And Barry expanding more energy in there, I would imagine, than he did in 1 or 2 of his fights. Great night for the McGuigans, great night for Frampton, and a great night for this sporting city of Belfast as well. Ricky, I want to come to you. You were here, you were watching. When that punch went in, I heard you go, whoa!
When that punch went in, it was over, you know. And to be honest, it had to be a body punch to do it. He was proving too tough for his own good. You know what I mean? He just wasn't moving him, to be honest with you. So it had to be a body shot, and it was perfect. His movement was fantastic. His boxing ability, his punch picking was really good. He's really matured into a good, solid future world champion for me.
Yeah, absolutely. And the body shots, they were no good round the back of the elbow, as Barry Jones pointed out. You had to try and slide one up the middle. That's easier said than done, as Ricky will attest to. And as for the headshots, he didn't just take some good ones, he took some perfectly timed ones that made me, I was down there 6 foot from it, go like that. The kid never flinched, Rick.
He was a game, a Frenchman who came here, he's outgunned in the end. Let us go.
Onto the front foot, trying to force the pace in the early stages of this 6th.
Well, he should have done this from the offset. You think that he can take a good shot, obviously he can take Carl's shots. So you think, you know, Carl hits really hard. You think he should have walked forward from round 1.
Italian referee telling Frampton to keep his punches up. And this is better from Parodi. There's an awful lot more though if he's going to turn this one around. Surely the first 5 rounds have got to have gone against him. There's a right hand from Parodi.
And the difference when Frampton
couple of McGuigan-esque hooks to the body, Frampton.
Good right hand over the top there as well. Really in the cut.
Delivered.
But they seem just to sustain it a little bit longer, those combinations. Good matchup as well timed and spinning off with it as well. He's not taking any risk as he can, Frampton.
Frenchman's brave, but is being outgunned in all departments right now.
Frampton knows that Parodi takes a good shot, he's trying to get different angles on the punches. A little bit wild there with that right hand over the top now, Frampton.
Parodi now is getting a little bit more mobile. Frampton trying to sucker him in, and a beautiful uppercut as he does so, right hand.
Great bit of work there. That uppercut he followed with 4 or 5 really fast combinations.
Fair play to Parodi though, coming back and throwing a few decent looking shots of his own, although most of them taken on arms and gloves by Frampton. 5 rounds completed. There are a few who thought it would be over by now.
Well, you can't factor in how tough Parodi is. He really is a tough guy.
C'est moins mauvais ces rounds-là, hein? Tu es un peu plus entreprenant.
It's a lovely body shot. See the right hand to the head. How many of those have there been?
Yeah, well, that one in particular was a real whipping right hand one. It was speed and everything. Look at that. Look at Parodi, he didn't even blink. Not at all, real tough.
La base virale VPS a été mise à jour.
Christine, keeping a close watch on Carl. And he's winning everything.
Yes, I know not really. Use your foot, get back, you start to see it now. More to the body, right? More to the body. Right, jab, jab, bang the body, jab, jab.
Parodi showing tremendous resilience.
Line 6.
But not a huge amount more as we move into the 6th. Awful lot at stake. World title fight likely to happen in the new year. And can't afford slip-ups now. Oh, and he's gone down to it as well. Good body shot. You can say that again. That was a phenomenal body shot. And his manager couldn't have delivered it any better, and he's been counted out. It's all over. And Frampton has got the win he craved. The Odyssey Arena celebrates. Belfast celebrates. Ireland rejoices. And Frampton moves on. 17 out of 17. And the body shot, the left hand, was textbook.
Well, he's been looking for that shot all night, hasn't he? Just trying to get beyond the elbow. Hasn't really caught him a few times, but really been able to connect with him properly. But that was beautiful, really was. Really was a beautifully timed shot. And you can just see the little delayed reaction. You know they're in trouble when that happens, John.
I don't think the clone of Cyclone could have done that any better himself. He's now whipping up the support of the crowd, who are raising the rafters here. Cacophony in the Odyssey Arena as the cards hand ended in, but it's all academic because it has ended with a Frampton stoppage, a Frampton knockout. I think that's cue for a dance, Barry. Joining in?
No, not for me, John. Good performance by Carl Frampton, a very measured performance. Didn't take any silly risks. Worked the guy over, and for me, never really got out of third gear. And looked good. It looked very good. Good performance.
Parodi was brave. He took some huge shots, and he kept on coming. But he was just outgunned, and he didn't have anything in the arsenal to move Frampton. That was the key.
Yeah.
Didn't have the power to worry Carl.
That's exactly what it is. Didn't have the hand speed, or more importantly, the power to push Frampton back, and that was the difference. But he was as tough as you like. He really was. You didn't see it going down, did you?
Let's have a look again.
Yeah, look at a lovely shot. Well delivered. Just in front of the elbow, I think this time. He was trying behind the elbow most of the time. I think that might be just in front.
Cumulative effect, wasn't it? He worked, he landed a left hook, a good left hook, which was picked out earlier in the round. And if you start getting them on a repeated basis, then that's the upshot.
Yeah, well, if you try it all night, and just methodically went about his business, Carl Frampton, just trying for the shot to get low, and just keep biding time, he'll land the shot, and when he did, that was the effect. And I've been on the end of those, John. There's nothing you can do about it.
Carl Frampton can start to worry about his best man's speech now, can't he? Paddy Barnes, his old mate and bronze medalist from the Olympics in 2008 and 2012. He's the man who's going to be delivering. And Christine is the wife-to-be. And Carl Frampton, well, he did everything he needed to do here. Fair play to Jérémy Parodi. Lovely display of sportsmanship. Holding aloft the arm of the man who has won, and the referee as well, helping in the occasion, and the crowd enjoying every moment. And here are the words which will be music to Carl Frampton's ears and to the ears of this huge Belfast crowd.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, referee Andrea Zanoni has our boxers, and he has asked me to ask you to join him in congratulating both boxers on a fantastic contest. Please, ladies and gentlemen, both boxers in the ring. The end comes at 2 minutes and 59 seconds of round number 6, when referee Andrea Zanoni reaches the count of 10. The winner by counter, he is still the IBF Intercontinental and European Super Bantamweight champion from Belfast, Northern Ireland, Carl the Jackal Frampton.
Next stop could well be a challenge for the left eye swelling underneath, and it's only going to get worse. That's that left hand when he staggered back across the ring. I don't think he was particularly hurt.
No, he's caught square there, he caught square there, just his feet together, just knocked him a little bit off balance, but then Frampton never rushed his work, just kept on him. That was a right hand, that left hook to the body there again, as he's been trying for the few previous rounds. And that was the good thing about Frampton, he never rushed in, never got carried away, never got too excited. Just patiently trying to dismantle Parodi.
One defeat on Parodi's record against Artem Matirosian. He lost to Kiko Martinez and also to Rendell Munro. Frampton right on top into round 5. From Parodi as Frampton was trying to unload to the body with the right hand.
He's game, isn't he, Parodi? Just coming forward.
There's not too much dancing now, is there? He's ready to plant himself and to try and trade. Maybe through necessity rather than some conscious decision.
Just landing a nice left
success with that. Frampton giving ground again, allowing Parodi to come to him as the cut opens up over that left eye. Blood dribbling down. Oh, terrific shot again from Frampton. Accuracy and speed.
A great shot. What did Parodi do? Nothing, just carried on walking forward.